Greetings from Florida. Today we're working on a 2014 through 2018 GMC 1500. I think it'll also work on the Sierra, the Silverados, I'm sure. We have a plate behind the chrome handle. That comes off, and then I believe it's a 10mm bolt behind that. No, they're not. They're all 8mm, if I'm not mistaken. You got a couple under there. You got one there. You got two on the bottom. Be careful taking this plate out. It's easy to break. So try to pull it off from the bottom. And when you put it back on, it goes into the top and then pops into the bottom. So use a little bit of caution here because there's one screw behind that, one bolt behind that you got to get out. Right there. Panel pops off. You do not need to remove the side view mirror cover at the top. And there's a trick to getting the panel back on. We'll show you that in a minute. You'll need to stick around to the end. It's an important trick. Else you're in trouble. You're going to remove the seal strip, the belt molding, the channel that's on the top that's horizontal. I don't know if I do that now or afterwards. Oh, there's the entire wiring harness is just one wiring harness. Just unplug the whole thing. It plugs everything from the door. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a cable that goes to the chrome handle. You can take that off, not a big deal. Comes off quite easily. You can see it right behind there, right between my arm and my body. You just push down on the top and it slides right off. Let's put that aside. So you got two more, I believe they're 8mm. Let's take that off. Going to remove the plastic. It's a water shield protecting the door panel from condensation coming from the interior of the door to the door itself, to the door panel. Let's unplug the motor, slide the window back up. By the way, before you do, quick shot of WD-40, lightly, you don't have to soak it, in the up and down channels. Makes everything much easier. You should do that every 3 or 4 months anyway. Let's put it all the way up. $3 section cup, Harbor Freight tools, 10mm bolts. You don't have to take them off. Just let me take them off here. Oh, just the cap in front of it. 10mm bolts on the clips that hold the glass. 10mm. Oh, here I ran into a problem here. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it out or not. I might just tell you to skip ahead. I ran into a problem with one of the nuts. That nut did not want to come out. So I had to Dremel the thing off. It was horrible. And I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the video because there's no reason to spend 10 minutes on that. So hang on, I'll be right back. And we're back. All right, so I cut out 6 minutes there that you didn't need to see. I was just going crazy trying to Dremel that thing off and get it out. Oh, I'm Dremeling right now. You're going to get to see the end of this. Now I'm going to break the damn thing off. It was so frustrating. Usually these come off just fine, so this is not a common problem. I've done these before with no aggravation at all. This was an issue. Pair of channel locks. There we go. I think I got it. I almost got it. Now I gotta lock that in on the other side while I use the cordless drill to get that nut off. Let's take out the regulator. The new one comes with the motor. Looks like I still don't have that nut off yet though. Cleaning out everything in the bottom of the door. Got it. All right, now we're back to normal. By the way, if this video is helpful, do me a favor, go ahead and like, L-I-K-E, like the video. That'll help other people such as yourself find this on YouTube's algorithm if they need it. That'll be very beneficial, very helpful to me, and I appreciate it. If you like window regulators, which is all I do, you're welcome to go ahead and subscribe. Keep sticking around though. I get a helpful hint as far as getting the door panel back on. I guess I can tell you now, you'll need to remove the molding, the belt molding, and the 5 clips that are on the panel. And you're going to have to put them back on the metal part of the door before you put the door panel back on. I've tried this otherwise and it did not work out well at all. But stick around, I'll show you. Or skip to the end if you want. Getting the regulator in is no big deal, just 10mm nuts. Tighten all those down, you get 5 10mm nuts. Now I'm going to turn it on so I can get and I'm going to grab the door panel. What I want to do is put the clips up to get to the glass because you're going to have to tighten those 2 10mm bolts that hold the clips to the glass. I think I got it. Unplug it. Oh, I don't have it yet. Feel around, make sure that the clip is on the glass and not on one side or the other. Sometimes the clips get stuck on the inside or the outside. Let's put it up and down, make sure everything's good there. Yep, it's great. Put it down now so we can put it all back together. Put that cap back on. The speed nuts, if that's what they're called, got loose, so I taped them up a little bit just so they'd stay in place. Now you're going to take off that belt molding, the seal strip. Make sure you keep track of which way it's oriented so you can put it back on. You're going to remove the 5 metal clips that are in the panel because you're going to put them back on right like that. You'll see the cutouts where they go, so that makes it pretty easy. But you have to put that on first or you're not going to get the panel back on. You can't put the panel back on unless those are off the panel. Next, let's grab our belt molding, our seal strip. Oh, I'm going to put the moisture barrier back on and that bracket. And let's make sure we get this on right. Tap it down properly, and then you can put the door panel back on, no problem. Make sure you connect that cable to the handle, to the chrome handle, and plug in the wiring harness. Again, there's only one wiring harness, plugs in everything. And you're good. You should be able to pop on the panel. And that's how it's done. So I thank you for watching. And if you need any help, or you have any questions, go ahead and ask right here on YouTube. I'll be glad to answer them within a day or so. And if you found this beneficial, do me a favor, go ahead and like the video, and I really appreciate it. You have a good week. Thanks.